Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all safe and well. You're very welcome to Coláiste Coed's very first virtual open night. Due to the uncertainty surrounding restrictions this week, we've pre-recorded our open night and a questions and answers afterwards. We are disappointed that you cannot come into the school this year for our open night, but we have tried our best to capture the spirit of Coláiste in our virtual tour. So please enjoy the tour, and we'll be back here afterwards to answer some of your most asked questions.
Hi everyone, I'm Oliver and I'm a first year student here in Coláiste Coed.
And I'm Alicia, I'm also a first year student here.
Last year we came to the open night here in the school.
Unfortunately this year you can't come here, so we're bringing it to you. Let's mask up and go inside.
Now you're very welcome to Coláiste Coed.
We hope you enjoy our open night.
And now we're going to pass you over to Ollie and Alicia, who are going to bring you on the tour of the school.
Come with us to the tech classroom. Good morning, Mr. Spillane. What's going on in this classroom today?
Good morning, lads. You're very welcome to room 15, the graphics room here at CMCO. We've some busy first years down along the row here, hard at work this morning, only doing the subject a few weeks and well capable of drawing. We also have some second years who have chosen to complete the subject for junior cycle, and we have a fifth year student over the far side working on some models for some 3D printing.
Where are we going to next?
I think it's art.
Let's go.
Hello.
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 Hello everyone. Welcome to Coláiste Coed's art department. There are 3 art teachers and 2 art rooms in our school, and arts and design covers a multitude of experiences.
Both our junior and senior cycle, they experience a broad range of art disciplines in 2-dimensional and 3-dimensionals, and as you can see here, some of the students here are painting. We also work with printmaking, we look at sculpture, and we look at lino printing. And we have a very strong value in promoting well-being among our students by establishing strong links between the home, the school and the wider community.
We'd like, with other subjects, to provide an energetic and challenging experience for your child as they transition from primary school into secondary school.
Where are we going now?
I think the home ec room.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Clark.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the home ec room. If you want to come in along here and you can look around. Home economics plays an important role in society in teaching students cookery skills, sewing skills, and students also gain knowledge on nutritional principles and social and consumer studies. Every year we run a cookery club here in the school, and it's for 5th and 6th class pupils. I'm so sad this year not to have you in my classroom to make some cool treats over midterm. However, we want to bring the cookery club experience to you. This year we are running a bake-off for 5th and 6th class pupils. Full details of this are on the school Facebook page. Send your baking pictures and videos to bakeoff@cmco.ie. There are great prizes to be won, and I cannot wait to see all of your wonderful creations. Thank you.
Oh, well, Miss Hickey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Oh yeah, can you tell us about the subject options in the school?
Oh, of course I can. So here in Coláiste Coed we offer a wide range of subject options. All of these are actually seen on page 7 of our new school brochure. So as a co-educational school we offer a varying range of subjects. So if you want, when you come into first year, you'll do a taster in these subjects. And then at the end of first year, you'll meet with one of the guidance counsellors. And what we'll do is we'll meet you, we'll go through your interests, we'll go through your test scores, and then we'll see which subjects are appropriate for you to take in second year and third year.
Yep. Thanks, Miss.
Okay, thanks guys.
Bye.
There's a lot of noise coming from this classroom. Let's see what's going on in here.
Come on in, lads. As you can see, it's a very busy classroom. We have first years, 2 first years, Lexi and Sam, pyrograph and finishing their woodwork projects. We have 2 junior sorts practicing their handcraft skills before they start their junior sort project. We have Bill and Dan at the back of the room, wood turning on the lathe. Bill is nearly finished his project, and we have Dara, a 5th year, who's at the moment is currently working on a Spitfire plane project. And he's using the scroll saw to finish his project. What we have then is scattered around the room are some leaving cert projects, and also we have some junior cert projects.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Our next 2 presenters, Lauren and Niall, are waiting for you in the music room.
See you later.
Bye.
Hi Miss Wallace, can you tell us a bit about music please?
Hi guys, and you are very welcome to the music room, where you will be introduced to some of our music students. Music is offered as a taster subject to all first year students, with the option to progress to junior cert music and leaving cert music. The lives of music students here in Coláiste Mhuire are jam-packed from September right through to May. From the school show to the annual Shine concert, carol singing with the local nursing homes, the ETB talent competition, Limerick Choral Festival, and finally the Padre Pio intergenerational choir.
Thank you very much Miss Wallace, that was great.
You're more than welcome. Bye-bye.
How about metalwork?
Hi, how are you? So very welcome to the metalwork room. So let's go quickly through some of the examples of the work being done here. So here we have Aaron and Jamie. So they're using some marking out tools and they're marking out some keyrings. So that's typically a first year project in which we do here in Coláiste Mhuire. So again, state-of-the-art marking out equipment. They're using many different materials and they're getting keyring finished by the end of the day. Okay, so if you want to move along, here we have Adam and we have Kieran. So they're using some different tools inside and here in the classroom. Adam's using a hacksaw to cut some aluminium, and Kieran's finishing up his keyring and he's using some sandpaper to get a good surface finish on that piece. Down further we have Lily. So Lily's using some more materials again. She's using some red acrylic. She's here draw filing her piece. She's making an egg cup holder to bring home for herself at the end of the day. And lastly, we've Gavin down the end. He's going to use the pillar drill. So using some good machinery again. So it's a lot of machinery here available in the room, which all students will have access to. So off you go, Gavin. Okay, so hopefully if we see you here in the future, you'll be very welcome inside the metalwork room and the engineering department. We have a large range of different equipment and tools for you all to use. And again, a lot of positive work being done here. And we'd like to welcome you here in the future. Thank you.
Hi Mr. Stapleton.
Well, how are you doing?
Good. Actually, can you tell us more about the extracurricular activities in the school?
No bother at all. Yeah, so I suppose, like yourselves, it's for boys and girls. So we try and have something for everybody. Obviously we've the hurling, football, camogie, soccer and rugby are I suppose a lot of the main sports in Tipperary, but we do a bit more than that. We do volleyball, we have athletics where we go to a good few meets during the year, we have basketball, and then we have ran after school gym as well, so we get people very used to being able to look after themselves when they're finished school, and that's the aim of that. But apart from sport, obviously, you know, we all love sport, but there is other things like there's a musical where all the first years, like yourselves, can get involved. So every year there could be 80 or 90 first years up on stage. We have the BT Young Scientists competition that we go up to every year. Formula 1 competition that we've entered regularly over the last few years. We have the Christmas market, so you know the dome outside, so that's our P hall. So that's turned into a kind of a lovely market area, done up to the nines in Christmas stuff, and you get to make and sell all your creations. And then, as well as that, we have international tours, so we've gone all over the place, Barcelona, Rome, over to England, over to matches and stuff like that. So, and we also obviously do tours in Ireland as well. So we have a massive range of stuff that are going on. So obviously you'll be taking advantage of it over the next few years, and I hope some of the kids coming in will as well.
Hi, how are you? My name is Katrina and I'm the manager here in the Canteen in Coláiste in Thurles. I'll just give you a quick synopsis and a rundown on how our canteen works. So we're open early in the morning for our breakfast club, which is now a pre-packed bag with a croissant, a piece of fruit and an apple and orange juice, which is all free of charge to any child that wants to avail of it. And then fast forward to our 11 o'clock break, we have rolls, wraps, paninis, fruit bowls, salad bowls, granola pots, and then all of that available again at lunchtime with our hot meal of the day. And because of restrictions that are now in place, we can only offer one option of a hot meal, but it's always a potato, meat, potato and 2 veg twice a week. Then we try to do a pasta dish, we try to do a curry or a rice dish. We do cater for any dietary requirements, which is gluten-free, any allergies. This year, when we returned back after the lockdown, we changed things up a bit with our ordering system just to eliminate queuing. So we now have everything is pre-ordered online. You order a week in advance and your child just comes up, grabs and go. That's basically the system we have in place, so there's no queuing. They're not waiting in queues for a couple of minutes, and that's eliminating contact in the canteen.
Hi guys, come on in. We'll show you around. Welcome to our English Media Lab. This is one of our first year English classes. We have 4 first year classes this year, and we also have the library, and under normal circumstances we bring our students there 1 class each week for first, second and third years, and they get a time to read whatever level is suitable for them. In our SEN department we work with each student during that library time and sometimes in extra classes depending on what exactly is needed for each student. And that's basically the run of what's happening in Coláiste Co-ed English department. Thanks very much guys, see you later.
Hi, come on in.
Hello, welcome to the languages department. Konnichiwa, yokoso. Ni hao, wan ying.
Hi. Here in Coláiste we offer a variety of languages. We offer for junior cycle, French and Irish. For transition year, we offer French, Irish, Chinese and Japanese. And at senior cycle, we offer Irish, French and Japanese. Both Japanese and French meet the modern foreign languages requirement for university entry requirements. And we teach our languages in fun and interactive ways using a blend of traditional approaches and high-tech approaches.
Konnichiwa, hajimemashite.
Mishi Mrini Vakar, agus Harkian Ryan na Gaelga fáilte chuig na scoile. Tá Ryan na Gaelga anna gníomhaíoch agus déanamid ar 7 níthil an Gaelga a Carcan Cín sa scoile. Ní amháin taobh den na rangana ach taobh mu comhma. Féach ar na buaca lí seo ag buintú sáide as an nua heicneolaíocht. Gur maith agat.
Merci, au revoir, sayonara.
Hi. So welcome to the PE department here at Coláiste Co-ed. We have an excellent range of facilities available to us here. On display today we have some of our senior cycle students taking part in a game of volleyball, and we also have some junior cycle students practicing their gymnastics routines as part of their upcoming CBAs. So PE is a short course here at Coláiste Co-ed where students carry out projects, some using ICT in both 2nd and 3rd year, and the results of these are reported on the junior cycle profile of achievement. We were actually one of 87 schools to first carry out this course across the country.
You're very welcome to the Dome Gym here in Coláiste Co-ed Thurles. We are so grateful to have this facility available to us. These facilities give students an opportunity to experience a variety of different resistance training exercises. We promote students to engage with technology. Each student has the facility of accessing a Chromebook. Here are some of our senior cycle students performing various resistance training exercises.
Wow, that was great. I can't wait until we get to use all that. Well, let's continue our tour. Let's go to the science room. I'm sure they're waiting for us.
Welcome to Coláiste Co-ed Science Department. Here in the science department, we teach science to a sublime level. If the going gets tough, we can ease the students through their work.
Hard work and commitment are essential elements of being successful science students.
Bye from the science department.
Are you ready to see some science? Wow, that's science for you. Now we're in the computer room. Here's Miss Gordon.
Hi, and welcome to our coding class. So we have some first years here, and today we're looking at sequencing. So when you're doing a computer code, you know, it reads each line of code and then it goes on to the next piece of code. So to illustrate that, we said we'd try this guess the tune game. So we'll just make a start. So the idea there is we were all dependent on each other to run the, to play the music, which would be similar to code. So that was just the first years. And in first year they do Scratch and we do a little bit of HTML web design. Dara is in third year, so I asked Dara just whatever he wants to talk about. We've done, various apps and that. So I think it's microbits he's going to talk to you about today. Okay, Dara?
I wrote some simple code here in Microsoft, and you can see it's just for rock, paper, scissors here. And when you press B here, it will choose a random letter for R, S, or P for rock, paper, scissors. And it'll be different every time. Can't guess it.
Okay, thank you, Dara.
Thanks, Miss Morgan.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Okay, that's the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed it.
Be sure to stay watching to hear the principal and deputy principal speak to you. I hope to see you next year in Cloisterbury Co-ed.
Bye.
Good evening. My name is Claire Wallace and I am the Deputy Principal here in Cloisterbury Co-ed. It is my great pleasure to welcome you this evening to our virtual open night. I am so sorry that we couldn't be with you in person this evening, but allow me now to explain to you why I think you should send your child to Cloisterbury Co-ed. My friends and neighbours often say to me, Claire, why should I send my child to Cloisterbury? And here are my thoughts on that. The first reason I think you should send your child here is because of the warm and friendly atmosphere in our school. You may have got a sense of that from our video, but I don't think you can get the same sense as when you are actually here. I have worked now in 3 continents in 8 schools, and I can honestly say that I have never experienced the great sense of unity and the friendship between staff and students as I have here. That warmth and friendliness does translate into a much happier student. And that would be my first reason that you should send your child here, because of the happiness factor. The second reason I would suggest that you would want to send your child here, and I know it's the one that will be of most importance to me when my own child is coming here, is that students here can fulfill their academic potential. You no doubt will have seen the clip of our student and heard about our student who received 7 H1s in his Leaving Cert. That was his academic potential. But the important thing is that there is something for everyone in Cloisterbury, and we do our best to optimise students' ability and to try and get the very best out of every student. The third thing I think you should not overlook is that we are a co-ed school. As a co-ed school, your students will continue, many of them were in primary school in co-ed schools, so they will continue to be in a co-ed environment. That will help them when they go on to third level, where they will again be in a co-ed environment and indeed in the world of work. Boys and girls learn socially and academically together in a co-ed environment, and a co-ed environment also offers subjects that are not always available in single-sex schools. My final point for you this evening is I would ask you, if you need to talk to any of us, we will be more than happy to discuss anything you've seen in the videos this afternoon and this evening with you in person or on the phone. Also, I want to assure you that we will be doing our very best to capture that warm atmosphere I spoke about in our social media and through our brochure, so I would urge you to check those out in the coming days. Finally, can I just say that I can't wait to see you all in person again. So thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dennis Quinn. I'm the principal here at Coláiste Co-ed. And while I'm unable to invite you into our school in these strange times, I am delighted to welcome you to our first ever virtual open night. Firstly, can I congratulate our first year students, Alicia, Lauren, Oliver and Niall. They're only in the school a few weeks and they've done a wonderful job of introducing their school to you. Their parents, you can be so proud. Now that could be your child next year. From that brief introduction to our school community, we hope you've got a clear sense of who we are and what we are about. There is a warm, friendly atmosphere here in Coláiste Co-ed, and we believe a happy school makes for a happy child. And you know, happy child, happy parents, we all win. We are the only co-ed secondary school in Thurles. And it is well documented that when you choose to send your child to a co-ed school, they will benefit from higher level of social skills and increased self-esteem, which will prepare them for the diverse world we live in. In Coláiste Co-ed, we limit our numbers so that your child does not get lost in the system. All of our teachers, including Claire and myself, get to know every student individually. We find this gives your child a great sense of value and belonging to our school community. While we offer all the same subjects as all the other schools in Thurles, we are in the privileged position to offer extra STEM subjects such as metalwork and engineering, coding, digital literacy, computer science, along with extra languages such as Chinese and Japanese at senior cycle. All these subjects are backed up with 5 computer labs, 2 media labs, 1 coding lab, and all students are timetabled for computers. To add to our excellent facilities that you've seen here tonight, and to accommodate our increasing enrolment, we are delighted to have been sanctioned for a large extension to our school by the Department of Education. Our learning has been supported by our online learning platform, Google Classroom, since 2014. And when lockdown came in March the 12th, the transition to online learning was easier for our students and hopefully for our parents also. We are a totally inclusive school and welcome all. We do not see any differences. We just see the child. Your son and daughter's well-being is so important to us. There is a genuine caring about a student's welfare here, and sometimes we might know a student's story and are able to discreetly provide a little help as needed. As a father of 2 children who have transitioned from primary to secondary school, I am acutely aware of the fears and anxiety that can be there for both students and parents alike. We have pioneered a comprehensive induction program, which Mr. Brennan, our first year head, will discuss with you later. In fact, 6 class students did not miss their induction during lockdown. It was completed online as they were already enrolled in our online learning classroom last January. You as a parent can have confidence in knowing that any concern you have, it will be listened to and dealt with quickly and appropriately and effectively by our staff. We know a good discipline system empowers and allows students to be who they are. It creates a positive learning culture. Rich student engagement will only take place in a safe, relaxed environment which we provide here. Here at Colostaborough Co-ed, we are strict but fair. We operate a very robust anti-bullying policy, and we make no apologies for upholding high standards. We actually demand respect for all in our community, respect being one of our core values. It is listed on the walls for all to see. It's in their journals. It will be the base for many conversations. Junior students are not allowed downtown at lunchtime. We don't just pay lip service to the area of behaviour. We operate a very comprehensive merit system. We reward positive behaviour rather than punish the negative behaviour. Students are actively engaged in collecting their merits, and when they are busy doing this, it actually chokes out all that negative stuff. Good behaviour is the norm at Colostaborough Co-ed. Be warned. Now, demands will be put on your children, our students, and they are expected to work hard and to achieve to the best of their ability. They will be challenged. We carry out continuous academic tracking, and you will be notified if we feel your child is not achieving to his or her ability. In recent years, indeed, some of our students at Leaving Cert level had results that were not only the top in Thurles or Tipperary, but were in the top 100 in Ireland. We live by our motto, Rot os sair, success through effort. Student numbers have been increasing steadily over the past few years, and waiting lists have been in operation. To apply, download the application form from our website and return it no later than the 9th of November, or just contact Una directly in the office. Finally, I encourage you to sample all open evenings with your child and make an informed decision together. Choosing a secondary school is a huge milestone in your child's journey, and we would ask you to please contact us with any further questions you may have. Thank you for tuning in tonight to what I hope has been an informative introduction to our school, and we look forward to welcoming your son or daughter to our school community here at Colostaborough Co-ed. I will now pass you to Mr. Brennan, the first year head, and after that we will have our question and answer session. Thank you. Good evening.
Hi, I'm Mr. Brennan. I'm the first year head in the school. We have many programs in the school, and just going to outline two of our more successful programs in the school. We run a first year induction program for incoming first years each year. It's a 3-step program where the students come into the school, they're introduced to the teachers, familiarise themselves with the school, and to get to know each other. The second program then is our Lacala program in first year. This is where a 5th or 6th year student is paired with a first year. It's a support system and a support network for the first years. It's also designed to build future leaders in the school, and also very much part of our wellbeing program in the school. Lastly, my own role as first year head, I see it as a pastoral care role. I'm the first point of contact for parents, and also I'm the first point of contact each morning along with the tutors at roll call for the first years. In the compass and the diary are the main two forms of communication between the school and the home, and it's through these forms of communication that at all times, both socially and academically, how your child is getting on in the school will be known by all stakeholders. Lastly, the atmosphere and the rapport between both students and teachers in the school is something that we're hugely proud of. and it's through this relationship that we can further know how your son or daughter is getting on at all times in the school. Thank you.
My name is Lisa McCarthy. My son is in TY here in Coláiste Co-ed. I'm also the Secretary of the Parents Association in the school. I chose Coláiste Co-ed because my son enjoyed his open nights. I found the staff in Coláiste very welcoming and warm. There's a real community spirit here in Coláiste. I knew immediately that this was the right school for my son. It's such a pity that you don't have the same chance to experience what I have experienced.
Hi, I'm Helen Boyle. As part of the local community, a grandparent and past pupil of the school, as were all my family, I can highly recommend Coláiste in all that it has to offer for the students from 1st to 6th year and PLC courses. My granddaughter now is also a 5th year student here, and she has achieved so much at the school since 1st year. I love coming in to join and for the awards nights, the intergenerational choir and the musicals.
Hi, when I was looking for a school for Michael, there was 3 things I wanted. I wanted him to be happy, I wanted him to achieve his potential, and I wanted him to learn respect and to continue to be respectful. With Coláiste Michael got all 3. I couldn't be happier.
Hello again and welcome back to the school here. We really hope you enjoyed a sneak peek into what life is like in Coláiste Co-ed. I'm now joined by our Principal Dennis Quinn, Deputy Principal Claire Wallace, First Year Head John Brennan, SCN Coordinator Julie Delaney and Guidance Counsellor Patricia Hickey. Over the last few weeks we have received questions through our website, our Facebook page and from primary school students as they remotely interacted with Mr. Quinn and would love to answer some of them now. If you have any other questions after tonight, we're more than happy to answer them either by emailing the school or asking us through our school website and social media channels. So, for the first question tonight, I might ask on Julie Delaney, our SEN coordinator. And I suppose one of the first things is, how does the school support students who have learning difficulties?
Good evening everyone, you're very welcome and we're delighted to have the opportunity to answer some of your questions, and I'd like to answer that question that Paddy's just posed in relation to learning difficulties. We are very cognizant of any student that comes to our school who may have learning difficulties. It is very important to us here in Coláiste Co-ed that integration is key here. And I would like to say first of all that I work with a lot of our students who may have difficulties. I have a great SEN team here in Coláiste who work very closely with me, and we work very closely also with our year heads. And Mr. Brennan is our first year head, as I'm sure you know, and I would work very closely with Mr. Brennan also. The most important thing I would like to stress maybe to parents and to students who are tuning in is that primarily our class teachers, your subject teachers, will look after all your needs. Planning is very important to us here. Universal planning in relation to students' abilities is to the forefront here, and we will support our students as best we can in a number of ways. Team teaching is something that we would really promote here in the school. It's something that we feel really works for our students, and there are loads of different ways that we can help the students that may need help in the school. And I would encourage parents and also students. We encourage student voice very much so here. And I would encourage anybody that has any questions in this area to contact me or any member of the SEN team, and we'd be delighted to speak to you individually.
Thank you very much, Ms. Delaney. As Ms. Delaney said, Mr. John Brennan is our first year head. And I suppose it is quite a worry coming into the school if you've never even been here. So I think one question that came in from Upperchurch National School is it possible to walk around and visit the school before school starts?
Yeah, thanks Paddy, thanks for the question, and thanks to those in Upperchurch who posed the question. Yes, it is. So prior to enrolment in September, our school starts in September, we have a 3-step induction program, and that's 3 stages where you actually physically come into our school. So generally once in February, once in March and once in April. The induction program is designed so that you can get to know all the other students who have enrolled into first year. You can also get to know the school building and the school surroundings as well. And also you get to know the teachers and all the stakeholders in your education in the school. You get to know them and be able to put a face to them as well. There's loads of different activities in the induction program, from simple things from getting to know your timetable to where the school rooms are. Also little things maybe like your school diary. Also we promote well-being. There's fun elements to it as well, where you can get to do PE and other activities like that as well. So it's a well-renowned and very successful induction program, and students up and down the years that have been through the program have spoke very highly of it. So I hope that answers your question on the induction program, and thanks for the question.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brennan. And moving on to Miss Wallace, I suppose a lot of the kids are kind of nervous sometimes about the rules in the school, and will I be able to follow them? Will they be very, very difficult to understand? And I suppose we got a question from mine that said, I'd like to know more, I'd like to know what the school rules actually are.
Okay, thanks for that question there, Paddy, and again to the students there from all the primary schools for those great questions that you asked Mr. Quinn during the last couple of weeks as he talked to you remotely into your classrooms. The school rules, that's a very important question, and I would say particularly to parents who are tuning in tonight, our school website, www.cmco.ie, if you look there at the download section, you will see our school policies. And the code of behaviour is what you're looking for if you want to see the school rules. And it is really important actually that everyone would have a really good look at those school rules, because part of signing up to our schools is signing up to the code of behaviour. And I would suggest that you read it. You'll find that we're very fair. Those school rules have evolved over time. We've consulted with parents and students in creating that code of behaviour. So that's, anyway, the question was, where can I find the school rules? And that's where you can find the school rules. Thanks, Paddy.
Thanks very much, Miss Wallace. And moving on then to Mr. Quinn. You got a great question from Holy Cross, and I suppose it's very valid given the circumstances now. And I suppose they were just wondering, what are the changes that have come into school life due to COVID-19 this year?
So all students now and staff wear face masks in school. The class time has changed from 40 minutes up to 1 hour long. That gives a great chance for students to get engaged in a class, and then we can take a break maybe halfway through, a mask break, get a bit of fresh air and get back into class. Break time is the same, but they're staggered. So at any one time you only have 1/3 of the school out on a break time. So for instance, for first years, you have first years and TY students out together only. And that's deliberate because TY students, many of them are the Lacada leaders for first years, so they get to meet the first years, social distance of course. But apart from that, lunch times are staggered also. Our day is a bit shorter than normal because we've shortened the lunch time. But all in all, I suppose, with the changes, what we are most impressed with is the students. There has not been an issue. They have just come in and got on with it. They come in their separate doors. They mask up when they're in. When they get their break, they take off the mask. So all in all, it's going really well. So far, so good. So we just hope it stays going like that. Thank you, Paddy, and thank you, Holy Cross. Good question.
Excellent, Mr. Quinn. Moving on then to Miss Tricia Hickey. She's our guidance counsellor in Closh Co-Ed, who will be navigating you, helping you navigate through your school life and possibly beyond. A great question asked in reality, Ms. Hickey, was, when do I actually pick my subjects for first year?
Oh, really good question. So as Mr. Brennan said earlier, the first year induction programme is a very comprehensive programme, and we will talk about subject choice when you're in the school. So I will be there those 3 evenings, and hopefully I'll get to meet all of you, which is great. When do I get to pick my subject options? So what we do here in Closh Co-Ed is all through first year you will do taster subjects. So what that means is for a certain number of weeks you will study every subject that we offer here. At the end of second year you will meet with the guidance counsellor, you'll meet with your class teacher, and we will discuss what subjects you like, what subjects you're performing best in, and what subjects are best for you to continue on for your junior cert. There's plenty of collaboration around picking your subject choices. But it is great to get the opportunity, I suppose, to taste all of the subjects.
Thank you very much, Miss Hickey. And I'll go back to Mr. Brennan again. I suppose it's very understandable coming in that there is a lot of uncertainty, but I suppose in Kilcommon they were wondering, if you don't know any other students in the school, who would you ask if unsure of the little things?
Yeah, thanks Paddy, and thanks Kilcommon, great question. Just little things, I suppose. We have a mentor program called Lakela in the school, so you're paired with a fifth or sixth year student, and that fifth or sixth year student is your mentor on the ground, if you like, on a day-to-day in the school. The fifth or sixth year, your Lakela mentor will have a school locker beside you, and you'll see him on a regular basis. So all the little questions that you may have, that Lakela leader will be there to look after you always. And I suppose not just for the purposes of looking after the first year, it's designed to create a leader and future leaders in the school or Lakela program. And it works really well each year, and it's a great reassurance for any first year coming in, knowing that they have an older body or student in the school who's been through it all before and is able to answer any questions that you have. So thanks very much for the question.
Excellent, Mr. Brennan. Ms. Wallace, I'll come back to you. I suppose we've had a big uptake in numbers over the last few years, and what they're wondering in Ballytarsna is what happens if more than 96 people apply for places in first year?
God, Paddy, you love asking me all the policy questions. If you go to www.cmco.ie again and you go into the download section, you will find in that policy page our school admissions policy. That policy goes through exactly what the procedure will be. So I suppose the first and the most important thing is you need to have your application in by the 9th of November. Isn't that right? The 9th? Yeah? Okay, so the 9th of November. After that then, what we will do is we will go through the selection criteria. So the first one is if you have a sibling. So if you have a sibling, you'll go in this pile. Then the next one is if you've a staff member in the school, if your parent is a staff member, so that's the next pile. And then after that, there are lists of primary schools. Now, I need you to really look at that policy to see where your school fits in, whether it's in the first list or the second list or the third list. But let's say at this point, your school is in the first list, so you're in the third pile. If we have 30 places that are gone to siblings, that's 30 places gone. Maybe 5 places gone then, or let's say 10 for ease, gone to the next lot. So at this point now I have 40 spaces that have been given. And let's say there are 100 children in the third pile who qualify. What will happen in that case is there will be a lottery for the remaining places in the third pile, and anyone who isn't successful in the lottery will go on a waiting list, as will people in the other piles. Now I know that all sounds a little bit complicated, but I would urge you to have a good look at the policy, and that spells it out really clearly. So I hope that answers the question, Paddy.
It does. Thank you very much, Miss Wallace. We'll go back to Miss Delaney again, our SEN coordinator, and we just got a question in. If I want to apply for a place for my child in the ASD programme, how do I do so?
Thanks for that, Paddy. That is a question that I won't spend much time speaking on tonight, and it leads on from what Miss Wallace had spoken about in relation to the admissions. Again, I would urge parents to look at our admissions policy, as there is a lot of information on that in relation to our ASD programme. Just to speak very briefly on it, the ASD students that we have in our school are an integral part of our school. We focus very much on integration into the mainstream setting, and we're delighted to do that. And it's just maybe such an individual thing, Mr. Stapleton, if you don't mind, I would like maybe parents who are listening to contact me directly or any of the SEN team, or indeed Mr. Quinn or Miss Wallace, and we'd be delighted to chat with parents in relation to the ASD programme. And I just really don't want to go on too much about it, because I think it's more of an individual, personal thing, and I welcome to a chat with parents about that at another time. Thanks.
Thank you very much,
Stapleton.
Ms. Delaney. I think that's very important to note, that we do deal with individual parents, and you can get in contact with us through reception, or we also have the email for the school as well. Now, Ms. Hickey, we'll come back to you. I suppose a big thing that some of the first years in or the 6th class in Pauldine were wondering is, what languages can I actually do?
Very good. That's a very good question. Here in Closhborough Co-ed, in junior cycle, our European language is French. So it's French from 1st year to 3rd year. Then in TY, we're really privileged to be in a position that we're able to offer Japanese and Chinese. So you get to taste some of the Oriental languages in TY. And now we offer Japanese as a senior cycle subject, which runs with French. So if you wanted to, you could study Japanese and French in senior cycle, which a lot of students are after opting for this year, and they're really enjoying it, and it's very interesting. Even I was in the class the other day, and the teacher there were symbols all over the board. It was very interesting even for me to see, but I think a lot of teachers are kind of having a little peek in the door to really see what it's like. But students are embracing it and really enjoying it, along with French, of course. The French teachers might be giving out to me if I didn't plug their subject as well.
No problem. Thanks very much, Miss Hickey. Mr. Brennan, we have another question in here from mine, a very valid one. As everybody knows, we're a co-ed school, but they were wondering how many girls are in 1st year this year?
Yeah, thanks, Mine. Great question. This year, as Mr. Stapleton said, we're very proud of being a co-ed school. This year, there's been a steady increase over the recent years of girls enrolling in 1st year. This year, we have 30 girls enrolled in 1st year. And from the inquiries and the application forms in to date, it looks like we're going to have an increase on that as well. So we've quite a number of girls in the school, and as I said, we're very proud of our co-ed status. So thanks very much for the question.
Brilliant. Thanks very much. Miss Wallace, we'll get away from the policies, but they were wondering, what are the facilities that we have inside the school?
Okay, well that's a really great question, and I might actually send you off to the website again if you don't have our school brochure to hand, because there is a PDF, an online version of the school brochure there, and there's also a wide variety of information on facilities on the website. But I suppose very famous is our school canteen, which if you've watched the video earlier on, you will have heard from Trina. We are so privileged to have access to the dome. So in case you're not aware of that, we share the dome with the GA. So we have that fabulous facility during the week, which includes a full strength and conditioning gym, as well as the indoor arenas for basketball, badminton, tennis, and so on. We have the outdoor basketball courts. We have acres and acres of pitches for where we play rugby, soccer, and hurling and football, of course. And aside from all that, we also have art rooms, engineering rooms. Like, our facilities really are excellent. But again, I think the video earlier on tonight really showcased that. And again, there's lots of information on that in the school brochure.
Thank you very much, Miss Wallace. And one last question. We'll leave it to our principal, Mr. Quinn. They want to know in Lockmore, if I enrol my child, given the COVID situation, is that it until September?
No, absolutely not, because normally, on normal years, we would have, as Mr. Brennan talked about, the induction programme, and that begins in January with an information day for parents and students. Now, we've had to rethink how we do things in COVID times, and I suppose we will have to re-energise that area and do it depending on how COVID pans out for us in the next few weeks and months. But absolutely no, parents need a lot of information. We do have a pack that we can send out. We would prefer not to, we prefer to deal with it individually with the parents. But if not, we also have Google Classroom, which our 6th class students were enrolled on in January last year and were able to complete their induction programme. And that's something we could also enrol the parents on it, and we can get the information to them in many different ways. And don't worry, we will certainly do that between now and then, once we have them all enrolled. So thank you very much. If I could, when I have the microphone, you always say, Paddy, I need the last word. But I got a great question from 2 Mile Boris during the week, and it caught me. And it's not often I get caught, to be honest. And I actually wrote it down, but it was a very simple question, but it was good. What was the best thing that happened in Coláiste Mhuire Co-ed since you arrived? So I was caught, I did give an answer, and I'm going to give the same answer now, but I'm also going to maybe ask some of the other panellists here because they mightn't be expecting it. So, I suppose 2 years ago, we had an intergenerational choir. We have an intergenerational choir going, and 2 years ago, the residents from Potter Piers nursing home came in to sing with our students here in this actual arena or hall. And one of the residents, a Paddy Barry, who was 96, sang a duet with a Caleb Gooney, who was 16. There was only 80 years between them. And the song they sang together and had practiced was Sweet 16, which Paddy dedicated to his wife, who was 86, in the audience. And there wasn't a dry eye left in the place after it, and it was a really incredible evening. So that was one of the very special moments I've had. So I'm going to look around and see, is there anybody else here? And they're all running for cover. Claire, have you anything?
Are you actually going to give me the last word? Gosh, I suppose there's been lots of really memorable moments. I'm here 8 years now, which I can hardly believe. I suppose one of the memories that really sticks out for me is the evening that Fionn Sheehan, who's a past pupil of the school and is currently the editor of the Irish Independent, he came to launch our school library, and he spoke at length about the debt of gratitude he had to the teachers here. And I suppose every time I hear him on the radio, that always makes me smile. And actually something else I tweeted about now that I think about it over the weekend, Danny Slattery is in 6th year here, and he was on the team that won, the minor hurling team that bet Kerry there at the weekend. And Danny, I remember him on stage 3 years ago when he was in TY taking a lead role, and the dress rehearsal was on the same day as Clonolty were playing on the field for the county final, and I think Mr. Brennan, you were on the field that day too. And I just remember that. I remember the pride I had that a student was that committed. And it's great to see, indeed, that Danny and Owen Craddock is another student who's made the minor team there recently, and it's just fabulous to see that. So I suppose there are lots of proud moments, and there are ones that really stand out, but there are two that really stood out for me.
And Claire, I'd hate to give you the last word. I think Paddy has something that you'd like to... No harm for you to give us an answer, Paddy.
I haven't answered too many questions. I'm too busy asking them tonight, but I suppose my moment I see as standing out is a bit more academic, surprisingly, but we were one of the first schools in Ireland to take part in the classroom-based assessments, and I was an English teacher in second year at the time, and I had to pass English group, and part of that was to do your own presentation in front of the class. And as you can imagine, 14-year-olds find it very, very difficult to stand up in front of their peers, a video camera and a teacher, and actually, give a display or give a talk for 3 to 4 minutes. And we started that year from some students basically not being able to tell you what homework they had, to standing up, going through their PowerPoint, and really learning how to express themselves in front of their peers. And for me, that was brilliant because we were one of the first to do it, and we were unsure of how it was going to go. It worked out brilliantly, and they all got on fine. So that was one of my great moments.
Thank you, Eddie. Back to you.
We're happy with that. So, look, I suppose we're coming near the end of our virtual tour. We're absolutely delighted that you've joined us. But if you'd like to see a longer version of the virtual tour or view the subjects in more detail, go to any of our social media channels or our school website for a virtual tour you can take anytime. And then that way you can watch it back at your own convenience. Remember, application forms are available from the school office, and the closing date to submit these forms is the 9th of November. I really hope you enjoyed Coláiste Mhuire Coed's first virtual open night, and we thank you all for taking part in a very special evening. A special thanks for all the teachers and students that made it possible over the last number of weeks. And it's a big good night from Coláiste Mhuire.